I keep talking to you about different ways that readers try to figure out unknown words. It still happens to me. When I read, I come across words that I don't know. So there are two things that I do. One thing I do is I look at prefixes, suffixes, Latin roots, Greek roots, try to figure out little chunks of the actual word to see if that helps me understand the meaning. The other thing I do is I look for the context clues. I look at the words around my unknown word in order to help me understand that new word. Let me give you an example. This sentence says, as the words burrow through the soil, they create passages that allow air and water to pass through. Burrow, it's the word in bold, and it's the one I'm not quite sure of. So I'm like, okay, as the worms blank through the soil, they create passages. Okay, I'm thinking what I know about worms, and they like to live in the dirt. So if they burrow, they create passages that allow air and water to pass through. I think to burrow means to make little tunnels. And my clue words in the sentence, my context clues, create passages. Do you see how I can use other words in the sentence to help me really understand? Well, let's do another example. Bill begins to plow the area to get ready for planting seeds. He makes grooves in the dirt with his tool. So we're talking about plow. What does that actually mean, to plow something? Well, when I kept reading, Bill begins to blank the area to get ready for planting seeds. I'm thinking, what does it mean to get ready to plant a seed? What do I do to get ready to plant a seed? The next sentence helps me. He makes grooves in the dirt with the tool. So that, if I keep reading, when I come across an unknown word, if I can't figure out what it means from looking at word parts, I can keep reading, finish the sentence, maybe read the next sentence, and there will be clues to help me figure out the meaning of that word. Today, I'm going to have you try to look for context clues in some sentences that I give you. Sometimes you're going to have to figure out the best meaning. Sometimes you're going to have to tell me what clues you used to figure out the meaning of the unknown word. When you use this in your reading, you are going to become a fantastic reader.